He's kind of worried about that, to be honest with you, maybe because the weatherman might be getting it right for once, really, unfortunately. It is Friday, coming into a brand new weekend, August the 6th, and I've got to welcome along everybody on Facebook right now. But first of all, let me do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
Ah, yes, welcome back to Galaxy, especially everybody over there in Facebook world. It is nice to have you guys back again. It really, really is. At the same time, if you're going to be watching it a little later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do, right? No, you do actually. Sub, thumb, bell. Finger. You know, sub because you like us, you want to subscribe. Thumb because you really do like us. And bell because of notifications when we get important people like Melody Uganda, who's joining us this morning. Coming out of Uganda, and well, we've been with Melody a little while now, I got to be honest with you, and believe me, everybody wants to know more about Melody. So let's start it off with You Care, right here at Galaxy. So we've got a couple of minutes before we go live to the desk. Welcome back, Melody. It's an absolute pleasure to catch up again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Now, I'm feeling a little underdressed. I see all of that really, really cool stuff on your wrist. So I think I better join them. How's that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. But I just don't have a watch that big.
Yeah. Sorry?
I just don't have a watch that big. That's a large timepiece, that is.
Yeah, this is 07 new edition.
Wow. But I'm loving the beads. Absolutely brilliant. Is there a story behind those?
Not really. Since I'm an African, I love putting on these African beads. Sorry. I don't know nothing much about them, and here in Africa, most times, or most cases, when a child is growing up, there's some beads that they put in the waist to keep the waist in shape.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. So for me, I keep it moving till when I'm at this age.
Very cool. Very cool. Mine actually come from a tribe in Africa. They were in America. They're Native Indians, and a friend of mine. Says.
Can you please deliver one?
Oh,
can you please deliver one via DHL?
I'll try.
I will receive it.
You see, they got little skulls on them, and he's.
Yeah, I was saying, can you please send me one via DHL? I will receive it.
I tell you what. I'll get in touch with the guy who sent them to me. See if he'll send you some. Believe me, his name's Anthony, by the way. Great guy, Anthony Liguri. Galaxy's resident Elvis, would you believe? And these are fantastic. They've got little skulls on them. When I first opened up the packet, I actually thought Anthony had sent me his teeth. I really did. That's what it looked like anyway. Right, let's go live to the desk. Let's entertain 75 countries. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 29 away from 11 o'clock and, well, 13 degrees downtown, heading for that high. Weatherman says 13 degrees, he's already won so far, but I'm saying 15 degrees, couple more, and of course Barbara's going a little more than that at 19 degrees, I think it was, wasn't it, Barbara? Something like that, yeah, anyway. I can hear that nod loud and clear. It is Friday, coming into a brand spanking new weekend, and believe me, folks, I am absolutely elated to catch up with a good friend of ours coming out of Uganda. Yes, Melody's come on back. Kakuza Manson, a.k.a. Melody. Did I get that right, Kakuza?
Yeah, why not?
Welcome back to Galaxy, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Thanks so much. It's 30 minutes past 1 a.m. in Uganda, and it's a Friday as well. And to all our fans, to all my fans and friends all over the world listening to Galaxy FM, wow, well, I'm blessed to have you tonight. 2 more today's morning. You know, here, right about now in Uganda, it's midnight. It's 30 minutes past 1. And to your side, I think it's morning, not so? Around 11 a.m.
Yeah, we're about, 11:30, going on 11:30, going into lunchtime.
Oh, yeah. I get you now.
Yeah. Absolutely. Now, welcome to the same day, actually. It's not often that I do talk to many people. Usually I talk to people that are yesterday, if you know what I mean. People like in America and Canada and stuff like that. Believe me, when I'm saying something to them, it's usually about 7 o'clock at night the previous evening. So it is nice to be able to talk to somebody on the same time scale. Yeah, kind of, to be honest with you. Now, Melody, we have caught up in the past. We have played a number of your songs now. I've got to be honest with you. Our audience is absolutely going bananas for your music. Really, love your music. They want to know everything about you, and they really want to know right back. Let's go right on back. Now, you were in a choir when you were younger, right? What made you do that?
The UK.
Understand.
Yeah, believe me, the fans were absolutely wondering, you know, what was the influences that made you get into music? Because believe me, I think you did the right thing. I really do. So what was the influence that made you want to get into music?
Basically, I was born into a musical family, and I grew up with musical family. My mom, sadly, let her rest in peace. I didn't get to know her. When she delivered me, when she was done with the delivery of me, bringing me to this planet, bringing me to Earth, bringing me into life, she passed away when I was 3 months old. And when I got to know the past, where she came from, her studies, how she grew up with her friends and sisters, plus the brothers, each and blah, 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 and everything, she used to love music. She used to do music. And she was the choir leader at school. And when she did so well at school, she was nicknamed Melody. She was nicknamed Melody. So when I got to know my mother's history, my mother's story, I was like, wow, maybe I could take up this name and I keep the legacy moving on. Why not? With the auntie I grew up with, she liked music. Reason being, she used to take me to the church choir to participate in church. I used to lead the Sunday school church seminars, and then after that I used to go to the main church seminars, and I do the same thing. So I grew up into the music journey, into the music love, into the music language, into the music spirit. So when I grew up, when I started to know music more, I was like, why shouldn't I take it commercial? Why shouldn't I take it as a career? And why shouldn't I take it as a business? To make the long story short, maybe that's how I did it.
Yeah.
I was inspired by my own, yeah.
You know, I absolutely respect that. I really, really do. That well done to you, because you've turned out so well and so versatile in your music. You really, really have. Now, as an engineer, believe me, and I've been an engineer for a number of years now. I listen to music as an engineer would, or as a DJ would, not as a fan would. You know what I mean? I kind of break it down, listen to it, figure out how it was mixed and how it was, you know, the whole deal. And I can't fault any of your music anywhere. I've listened to literally a lot of it, and I'm absolutely becoming a big fan of yours. I got to be honest, I really am loving it. Now we opened the show, my friend, with "You Care." Tell me a little bit about that.
You know, I love God. I love God. I don't know how God looks like. I don't know where she or he stays. But it's the community I grew up in. You Care is a gospel song talking about God is love. But I hid the message into a love message. It's a controversial message. Because when you listen up to the lines, yeah, you care, oh you care, oh you care, you love, you give me kisses in rain, oh you care, oh fuck like mom and daddy, that's my mother tongue, and I'm like, you care about me like mommy and daddy, you care, oh fuck like mommy and daddy, you know, it's all about care, because me, when I grew up, through my adulthood, I didn't have mom, I didn't have dad. You get me? All it was by God's grace. God cared about me through the hassles, through the childhood, through the adulthood, and where I am right about now. It was all about God's love and care. So when I was doing that song, I was giving a dedication to the Almighty Father who took care about me, where nobody could give care, where nobody could care, where nobody could send nothing to me, because I was nobody knew me. And where am I now? I'm talking to you. 75 countries are listening to me, from Uganda to New Zealand.
Well, I got to let you know, Melody, there's a young lady called Angie coming out of Denmark is saying you're blessed, you're absolutely gifted, and would love you to come to Denmark and play live in front of Denmark. Are you looking at touring once the borders open up around the world again?
Yeah. We're here in Uganda. We are opening up slowly by slowly. They allow us to go out, so we can move at any time we feel like, but following the SOPs.
Yep.
When you're vaccinated, fully vaccinated, you can move. When you have the vaccination certificate, we can move at any time.
Yep, absolutely. It's the new age now, really, isn't it? You've got to have those vaccinations. You've got to have that certificate to have the freedom to try and get back to a kind of normal that we've had in the past. Luxurious normal in the past, really, it was. Now, having said that, my friend, as a fan, this is a fan question. How does a fan get hold of you? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? But more importantly, Melody, do you respond?
Basically, good enough, I'm the one who runs my social media accounts. I myself. I run my Instagram, I run my Twitter, I run my Facebook, I run my YouTube, I run my Spotify, I run my iTunes, I run my AudioMark, each and everything.
Well,
So
you get
text.
you're just going to get inundated with texts and requests from people all around the world now, my friend. I hope you've got plenty of time.
Yeah. I respond, though not frequently, because I get occupied most times. I can say that I respond instantly. I don't respond instantly, but sometimes it depends. I respond, but I don't respond instantly. But if you text me and say, "Hello, Melody Uganda," just to become sure that the reply is going to come direct from me.
Well, you know something? Me personally, I don't. I never get the time to be able to do so, you know what I mean? So you're going to have to end up employing somebody to do it for you by the amount of requests and, you know, people wanting to talk to you now is going to be fantastic. Yeah. It really is. Now, as I said, we opened up the show this morning with You Care. I got to let you know, so far, 1,922 requests for that particular track since we've been playing it. So it's absolutely making itself known here on the Galaxy charts. It really, really is. Now, having said that, people are asking for the song Coco. Tell me about this song. Yeah, tell me about it.
Coco, you know, I don't know how many times I'll talk about God, you know. This earth is so beautiful, very beautiful. And I sometimes when I'm composing my music, I relate what I'm writing about to nature. You know, I love nature. And since I'm an Aquarius, I love nature so much. Coco is a love song. Reggae lovers love song. And when I was trying to build up this message, I looked into what God created. You know, God created these trees. These trees do communicate. They do communicate to us, but sometimes we don't respond because we don't know. So I was like, have you ever seen a bird trying to fly in the air, trying to balance with nature, the bird flying in air? I do admire that, and I wish I was that. I wish I was Melody flying in air. Have you ever seen a duck swimming with its ducklings on water? Have you? Do you see how smooth and loving it is?
I do, but let's be honest, you know, maybe smooth on top, but going like hell underneath, my friend.
On top, the smoothness of it swimming and movement of floating on water. That's what I'm trying to talk about. So I tried to relate this into love. You know, when we get into love, I know you love. I know, my friend, you got love. But how do you describe your love into words? We've fallen in love so many times, but there are certain moments where we fall in love deeply, where we'd like to see your partner smiling, where we'd love to see your partner emotionally taken by your smiles, your pecks, your huggings, your conversations, your availability, your response. So that's Coco. When I brought up the line like Njagala nyo kutunuranga Coco, I love looking at you, Coco. Nyumira nyo kukisinga Coco. I even love to kiss you each and every time, Coco. Just like the birds enjoy flying in air, you know. That's it. with Coco, I don't know. I can't explain it all.
Melody, you're a romantic, and I love that. I really do. Got to say hi to Russ. William Carl is watching as well. Nice to have you on board, Russ. Here, coming out of Uganda, is Melody himself in Coco. Hey.
I love that song myself.
Awesome. Well, I tell you what, I think it's the ladies. I think the ladies just love you and are requesting and requesting and requesting it, brother man.
And you know what? I have a friend by names of Jablat International. He's based in Trinidad. Just like you guys. He requested for my music, and I dropped in Coco. Of all the songs I sent him, it was like, Coco is a big tune, bro. You must make a release right about now. And I had to make all the plans to make the release. Why not? He loved the song. He gave me endorsements. He's ever posting the song, and he wishes I should go to Trinidad and shoot the video from there.
There you go. There you go. Well, I tell you what, as I said to you at the top of this, my bro, you are a superstar here at Galaxy, and, well, you know, Coco is just going ballistic. It really is. 2,000 requests so far, you know what I mean? So, believe me, everybody around the world loves this. They really do. And
thank you. I appreciate. I appreciate.
Well, for me,
I appreciate the love.
Well, for me, my friend, I'm honoured, absolutely honoured to be able to bring music to the world of this calibre. I mean, honestly, Melody is a gem in the music world, and we love Melody. At the same time, this month in the indie magazine coming out of India, Lazy Indie magazine, he's featured in this, and what a star he made of himself there as well. Brilliant. Go and check out the magazine. Did Jay say hello to you?
Sorry?
Did Jay from Lazy Indie magazine get in touch with you, say hello, make personal contact?
Not of late. Not of late. Since I last submitted in my details and everything, I haven't heard from them lately.
Right. Yeah.
But I wish. I wish.
We really tried to get you on the cover too. I got to be honest with you. We really pushed for that. We did. We really pushed for that. We did. So.
Oh no, I don't know. I will spend 3 days sleepless. 3 days.
We have Stress Killer coming up next, so we'll have a chat about that. But very, very quickly, got to welcome everybody along. Got to say hi to Mr. 42, who introduced us to Melody coming out of Uganda, and we've got to thank you very, very much for that. We really do. This is brilliant. It is. Oh dear, did that finish? Oh dear.
Galaxy.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today I'm joined by Melody coming out of Uganda, Melody Uganda coming out of Uganda, and you know something, just fascinated with his style of music, his culture and his upbringing, literally. Now, Melody, you're a songwriter yourself. What do you take most of your inspiration in writing songs from? I gather it's about more the earthy kind of things, a bit of religion in there as well, and the things around you. Has it been hard to put music down? Has it been hard just recently to write new music right now?
Basically, I look up into the emotions. Whatever I'm going to sing, I have to represent my name, Melody. Melody, you know, when you talk of melody, you expect something sweet, nice, loving, affectionate. I don't know how I can describe it all, but that's what you expect. So when I get into studio or when I get into my composition, first of all, I look up into what melody am I going to bring up onto this track? What melody am I going to bring up onto this composition? How am I going to sound? What voice should I use? Because I have a load of different voices. I can sound in any way I feel like. I can sound rough, soft, immediate, everything. So I look up into the melodies first, then I look up into the message, the lyrics, second, and then production. Maybe production can come last. Yeah, production can come last, and that's it. And then to the audience, I'm giving my works too. Also, that matters. Yeah.
Yeah, no, believe me, I get that, I really do. In fact, I can feel the emotion coming out through the music as you sing it, I really, really can. Now, having said,
Exactly.
you transpire that, you do. At the same time, I sort of envisage you being able to do that same quality to a live crowd. Now, do you miss doing live shows right now?
Sorry?
Do you miss doing live shows right now?
Of course, I do. Why not? I wish you guys prepare me one, and I show you what I can do.
Well, that actually is a good way of being able to say. Literally, when we get our borders open here in New Zealand, would you consider coming to New Zealand and playing in front of New Zealand audiences?
Yeah, of course. You know, I love challenges. I love challenges. I would love to be challenged by the New Zealand audience. I would love to be challenged by the New Zealand culture. I would love to be challenged by New Zealand. I don't know everything. I love being challenged because through challenges, I get what I want. I get inspired, and I get what I want from deep my heart.
Well,
Yeah.
that sounds like, well, you know what, when you, and if you do get to New Zealand, believe me, we would love to have you here. We'll show you around proudly our humble country. We really, really will, and show you some stuff that not everybody gets to see. But at the same time, we are kind of crazy down here, and believe me, we can bring up a few challenges for you. I've got to be honest. And, you know, if you know me, Melody, well, I'm into shenanigans, so it's going to be a lot of fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
We love to have a laugh, have a good time, and play good music at the same time. That encapsulates the whole of New Zealand. We're friendly, you know what I mean? We do go out of our way for everybody, I've got to be honest with you. But we do love to have a good time. We do love good music and good food too. We're really into good food, I've got to be honest with you. That's why I've got a bit of a pot actually. I like good food. Now, well, it's a stress killer. It is, you know, enjoying good food, good humour, good company, good people around you. Total stress killer. So, Melody, tell me about stress killer.
Stress killer, it's a rhythm that was passed on me from Malawi. You know Malawi? Have you ever heard of Malawi? Country Malawi?
Malawi.
Yeah, Malawi.
Malawi.
Yeah, Malawi.
Malawi. Yep.
Malawi. So some guys up there got in contact with me, and they were like, they would love me thrown onto their rhythm. And when I heard it, when it came into my mind, I was like, I went back to God. I don't know. I just went back to God straight. You know, God is the stress killer, and He is the stress healer. Stress killer, stress healer. You know, we have a lot of things. You know, I don't know. Bro, I can tell you I've seen a lot in life. I can't explain my life. I can sing about myself for centuries before I sing about what people want. Every music that comes out of me is self-motivated, self-motivation, self-composition. So whatever thing I feel like I'm like, I'm stressed, God is the stress killer. God is the stress killer. God washes away every tear that runs off my cheeks. When you go to God, everything is possible. Everything is done well and smooth. Just like you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
When you talk about God, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Because yeah. And that stress, yeah, it's a rhythm via royal rhythm through Marawi. They contacted me, and that's what I gave them. Even today, by the way, today they have contacted me. They have another rhythm that they would like me to run on. Yeah.
And I'm going to talk to you about that very, very shortly. But first of all, Melody, can you just sit back just a little bit, just lean back a little bit so that we can get all of your face on there? Because, no matter how much I love you, bro, I love your nose, but I would love to be able to see your hair as well. I really would. A little bit further back, just lean back a bit. There we go, that's the one. Well done. Now, right here at Galaxy, joined live by Melody coming out of Uganda, is Melody Uganda himself and Stress Killer. Gosh, it's hot in here. My goodness, it's warm. We're in winter.
Barbara, does Barbara have a drink?
Does Barbara have a
Does she
drink?
have a drink?
Yes, she does actually. She has a cup of tea.
Barbara, keep the silence.
Yeah, well, I'm filming, and Grant's been on air.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yeah, well, we'll talk after. We'll talk after.
She's right here. She is. Believe me. Yeah, we can
Hey,
see.
Melody,
Hello.
just for you. Hey, Melody. Hello, Melody.
Wow.
Go.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Perfect.
We're watching you, watching me, watching you kind of thing. You know what I mean? Technology.
Nice.
Love it. And believe me, you're going to love the cartoon as well. Coming up next is Mama.
Whoa.
Okay?
Mama.
Yeah, this is going to take you back,
Yeah.
eh? Yeah, believe me. And I tell you what, this is your second most requested song.
Nice track.
It's a great song.
I know.
It really is.
I know.
You're way up over the 3,000 requests.
Even in London. It's doing well in London.
Very cool. Very, very cool. And I got to be honest, bro, you are way up over 3,000 requests. People love this track. They really do. And I got to congratulate you, bro. Yeah, I do.
Thanks so much. I'm so much humbled,
Well, believe me.
I'm not much to say. I'm out of it.
Well, believe me, bro, don't be that. Don't be out of words, but I'm humbled as well. It's been a wonderful relationship, and literally we are looking forward to following you through your career and playing new music, keeping in touch with you, hoping that you'll get in touch with us, give us new music, and come back and talk to us again. Will you do that?
I'm available anytime, any day, any minute.
Nice. Well, I'll get Barbara to keep you in touch. At the same time, Melody, do you have a T-shirt with a brand on it, with your name on it?
Yeah. I have many, but into this, we were locked down, and all the machines were locked into in the company. They're releasing us next week. So all the T-shirts and the jumpers I had, all the brands I had.
Hang in there, bro. Let's go back to the desk.
Stress killer.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and joined today, coming out of Uganda, is Melody Uganda, the man himself. And you know, Stress Killer, that's a bit of me. I love that track, I really, really do. And I got to be honest with you, I play it in my car. I do. I really, really do. I do, actually. I play it quite a bit, actually, with you in my car, Melody. I really, really do. I enjoy your music. Now, having said that, we were talking about getting you here to New Zealand, and you're up for a few challenges and everything like that.
Yeah.
Just wondering, have you ever heard of a hoo-hoo grub?
The what?
Of a hoo-hoo grub. It's spelt Huhu grub.
Hoo-hoo grab.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo grab. Never heard of it.
Okay. Well, yeah, the indigenous folks of New Zealand, known as the Maori, call it a hoo-hoo. And, well, what you do, and we kind of made it a tradition with Barbara's company, which brings bands into the country, and us, and we all combine and everything, is you put the light, this is like a, well, you're familiar with a caterpillar, right?
Okay.
Yeah, well, this is nothing like it. It's big, it's white, it's like a double-decker bus to a mini, actually, and you put the live body in your mouth, rip off the head. Don't eat the head because it's yucky. But when you crunch down on this, it's like eating creamy peanut butter.
Oh.
I've had many, believe me, over the years. It really, really is. I'll get Barbara to send you the instructional video of it, something like that, so you know what's going on. Now, today, believe me, I'm very, very honoured to wear this shirt. I really, really am. Now, Melody, when I do these interviews, believe me, everybody that's online, you'll be fascinated because they get online and they want to figure out who it is. Before you know it, you know, people are making purchases and all sorts of things. These are good friends of ours, actually, aren't they? And got to thank these guys for the shirt. Really, really do. But I would be honoured if you would send me a T-shirt that when I'm doing interviews, people could read your name, read your brand, go and find out who you are, and before you know it, you're making sales. What do you reckon?
Count on me. I'm going to make it up for you. You and Barbara. Special for you.
Awesome.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to deliver them to you. You send me the details, your address, and everything. You will receive them.
Very, very cool, my friend, because I would be honoured to be able to wear your brand and get it out vicariously, because people do actually, while they're watching these interviews that we do, they go and get on the interweb, go and find out who you are, and, well, you know, you might end up with a few more handfuls of fans and all sorts of things happening there. You know, you might even sell a few bits of merch, you never know. But today, my bros, they really are. Check them out. Now, having said that, my friend, I would be very honoured to wear your brand, but at the same time, I want to talk to you about Mama, because this is your second most requested song here at Galaxy, and I know how deep this song is. So tell everybody in the radio world a little bit about the song.
You know, that song really, whenever I listen to it, whenever I think about that song, I'm deeply emotionally taken. As I told you briefly back, I never got any chance to know my mom. And, you know, through my life, I've had a lot of dreams about my mom. So when I was composing that song, I didn't want to say that my mom died. I brought it up in two parables. You get me? There's a part where I said, Mama, at least give me a call. I know that you still exist. What I meant by a call or a dream, what I meant by a call, it was a dream. Let me dream about you. Tell me everything you would want to tell your son. Through those dreams, you can still teach me everything. Through those dreams, Mama, you can
I kind of hope you're still with me, my friend. I really, really do. And I got to say hi to Molly's joining us. Molly, how are you, my friend? Nice to have you on board again. Love to you and to Chuck. Hopefully we're getting things done here. So well, I tell you what we'll do is we were halfway through the explanation of Mama by Melody coming out of Uganda. So what we're going to do, we'll run it. What do you reckon? Here's Mama.
Disconnect and call him back, I think.
Disconnect and call him back, you reckon? Okay. Give him another shot. It happens sometimes. It really does.
Everyone recording.
Oh, you're waving again. There you go.
Around the place like a butterfly. I'm sorry. There's a bit of fun here.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
I
no,
don't.
Not again.
Yeah.
We want to get to the latest song.
Well, the most requested one, the pinnacle of the interview. I don't think he's going to pick it up. Yeah. He's not online, he's
Can
dropped
I
out.
have my other phone? I'll have to disconnect. the
Yeah,
meeting.
of course you can.
I'll see what's going on. I'll keep filming.
Gosh, I hope we haven't dropped him out altogether. I'm wondering if his battery's died again.
What I'll do, I'll disconnect everyone off Facebook and we'll come back on again when he's available.
Yeah.
We'll just see what's happening.
Thank you
after
for
this
joining
chat.
us to this point anyway, and appreciate everybody. We really, really do. Molly, take care of yourself. Say hi to Chuck for me. Love, Chuck. And everybody else, have a very good day. We'll catch you back up very shortly. That's the sound of Melody Uganda and Mama right here at Galaxy. How are we going here? What's happening?
Okay, are you there, Melody?
Are you there, Melody?
Sorry.
Melody?
Yes, hello.
Hey, how are you? Well, believe me, was a little worried right there. Are you okay? Everything okay there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, now can you spin your phone?
I don't know
for
what
me?
happened.
There
Oh,
we
there we
go.
go.
Yeah, that was rather weird, wasn't it? Unfortunately. But we were halfway through talking about Mama. We played the song, and I've got to let you know right now, 3,479 requests for Mama since we've been playing it. Believe me, it is going absolutely ballistic here at Galaxy. Congratulations.
And you know why? And you know why it is like that? People love their moms.
You're right.
Oh, women are a gift from God to us. Yeah, women are a gift from God to us. And I respect each and every female creature in this world. Let it be a hen, let it be a she-goat, let it be a lioness, let it be who? Let it be Barbara.
Well, I'm struggling to see Barbara as a demigod of any kind, but, I agree with you. I really, really do. And God bless women. Absolutely. You loved, you wanted, and you needed here. And people like Melody Uganda and myself, we both agree. We love you. We really do. Now, Melody, I got to let you know, this is absolutely knocked out of the park here at Galaxy. 7,700 people have requested Don't Go. Since we've been playing, there's 7,700 requests to this date want to know more about Don't Go. Tell me all about this track.
You know what we are going to do? You know what we are going to do? I think we should make Team Melody New Zealand Facebook and WhatsApp.
I think you're right. I really agree with that.
It's an idea. And those are the people who are going to first listen to our music before official releases.
I love that.
Those are the people who are going to first get the content from the source.
I love that. I love that. I really, really do. And looking forward to collaborating. Well, you're going to have to get in touch with Barbara. But
The love is too much, oh. The love is too much, oh.
well, believe me, we are in every country in the world. They all want to know about you. They all love your music. It shows in the amount of people that request your music. And believe me, my friend, there is not a breakfast show that goes past without me playing you at least somewhere in it, because believe me, they love you that much. So right here, right now, joined live by Melody, the man himself coming out of Uganda, is, of course, let me do this. I forgot to do that before. Is Melody Uganda himself, and here it is. Don't Go. Believe me, so many requests. Absolutely love this. Check it out. Hey, are you okay there, my friend?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Nice. So what we'll do after this, we'll wrap it up very, very shortly, but don't go anywhere, because we're going to take a couple of pictures of you, a couple of snaps, and we'll send them to you. You'll be able to put them on your wallpaper.
You said how many requests has it got?
There's 7,704 requests for that song. Five.
Wow.
Just gone up one. Okay. My producer's telling me it's going up as we speak.
Oh yeah. It's amazing.
And as I say to you, bro,
Awesome.
we're in every country in the world. They get in touch. They show us how much they love your music by how many times they request your songs.
I appreciate. I'm out of words. I'm just amazed. I don't know. The love is too much.
Melody, you're a talent.
I didn't know that one day it would be like this.
Well, I'll tell you something right now, Melody, and this is straight from the heart. We don't play crap. We only play the best music. And it's not easy getting to be able to be on our radio station, let alone get an interview. That's even harder because there's a whole heap of processes right down to a board that choose what we play, because it's our image. We've got to keep that up. You know what I mean? So once you've ticked all those boxes and you get an interview, believe me, bro, I'm fascinated, because, it's just not easy. So when we find music like you, we want to get behind you, get in touch with you, keep following you, keep playing your music. I'm going to ask you something. Next time you're in a studio and you've got a recordable 58 microphone, how would you like to go Hi, this is Melody Uganda, and you can hear me on Galaxy 107 FM.
Yeah, I have it in studio, but it wasn't perfect, and I was like, I should change it. I wanted to send it to you as a surprise.
Please do so, because we would love to play that. We would love to add you. You see, it's about keeping your name rolling, keeping people listening to who you are, what you are, and how you are. You know, and that transpires back into not only fans, but people buying your music, following you wherever you go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Please do.
Probably you have it by Sunday.
Okay.
You have it by Sunday.
Okay, that's cool, because we would love to be able to, you know, and again, it's not often that we ask people to be able to do these things. Only special people do them for us. Okay, it's true. Melody, hang in there, my friend. We'll wrap this up, but don't go anywhere just yet, because this is when the backstage stuff starts, okay? You're going to love this. Very cool. But thank you, bro. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's right, you're right, here at Galaxy 107 FM, 20 minutes after 11 o'clock and 14 degrees. We're going past the weatherman. Mine's next, so I'm kind of feeling really comfortable right now, I've got to be honest with you. It is Friday, August the 6th, coming into a brand new weekend. And today we've been joined, coming out of Uganda, by Melody Uganda himself, and we have been absolutely pleasured by the music that he's supplied us. Now, Melody, first questions first. Are you looking at writing and releasing new music in the near future?
Actually, I've just prepared like 3 pieces to be released soon with some classic videos. As I'm hoping to move to Canada this month, if all goes well, if I'm not disappointed by the COVID and everything that is moving on all over the world. And I'm hoping to shoot my Coco video from Canada and some other 2 pieces of music.
Okay, now,
so
which part of Canada?
I love to release music each and every after 5 hours.
Now, which part of Canada are you going to?
Edmonton, Toronto. I've forgotten some, but I can recall those 2. Edmonton, Toronto, and there are some three other places that we are going to.
Okay.
So that's it. It's like a tour. It's 2 months.
Very, very cool, because we have many, 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 many friends in Canada. We really, really do. So if you ever need somebody to talk to, somebody to play with, somebody to write with, somebody to record you, whatever, we can hook you up, bro. We really can. Because we're proud of Canada. They have such a talent base over there. It is just fantastic. It really, really is. So if you ever need anything in Canada, don't hesitate to ask. We would love to be able to hook you up. We would. And believe me, we got some good... Yeah, absolutely. You know, you just got to watch some of my friends over there. I got to be honest, you never know. You might be doing all sorts of funny things like...
I will update you. I will update you. Because try to move out of the country for some shows, like 2 countries and 2 shows now. But they've all been banned. So I'm waiting on for Canada. If Canada is successful, I'll let you know, guys.
Awesome.
If it's unsuccessful, we shall see what God brings up forth. You know, we don't know the future. Yeah.
This is true. It's very, very true. And you're very wise, I got to be honest with you. So don't go anywhere just yet, my friend. We will wrap this up right now. And for everybody that's joined us this morning here at Galaxy, watching us on Facebook with Melody Uganda, coming out of Uganda, got to thank you so much. If you're going to watch later on over there on YouTube, you know what to do. Sub, thumb, bell. Bingo. Okay? Have a very happy and successful weekend. We will see you again next week. Take care. In the meantime, we're going to go back with Andy Kim. Yeah, way back in the day, 1970.
Yumiwa nyoku tunulanga koko Jagala nyoku kisinga koko Ela nyumiwa nyomu kwano kwa batoto